Well, that was quite fun. I tried re-recording this twice. First time, it turns out that I needed hypercam on at the same time to do this. Second time, I accidentally figured out, oh no, I have to redo it all. Well, anyway, this is the original fiction Mary Sue Litmus test thingy from http://www.onlyfiction.net/Mary Sue HTML. Whatever, this basically just tells you how bad your Mary Sue characters are, and before I waste any more of my time trying to do this again, let's just read this, because I am mildly irritated. Let's begin. Okay. So, you've written an original character, and you're wondering whether he or she is a Mary Sue. Well, you're in the right place to find out. Just read through the questions below, taking down the number of points your character scores every time you answer a question, which is either yes or well, sort of. And then add up your points and check them against the number at the bottom of the page. Don't try to be honest. Do try to be honest, or you probably won't do you much good. Keep in mind, some of these things on the list are bound to happen in any story. The problem is that they all start happening in the same story. Obviously, no test can take every contingency into account, and we can't promise you that every character who scores high on the test is a Mary Sue, or that every character who's low isn't. Hell, Bono from U2 scores a whopping 72 points. God, I'm like dyslexic today. That doesn't mean he's a Mary Sue. It just means he has an astonishing number of romanticized traits, and although he's a real person, he might not make it a very believable character. It's up to you as the author to decide as objectively as you can how your results really apply to your story. This test isn't meant to tell you how to write your characters, just a reference list of points to think about when developing them. If you have any suggestions on how to improve it, feel free to let us know. This test was created by Falstaff and Greifandier, based on the original Gargoyles Mary Sue Litmus test. Oh yeah, that's the test that basically tells you to fuck off if you name your character after yourself. That was amusing because it's so obsessed on gargoyles, it's not even funny. It was designed for use with the original fiction characters, but it will work in relation for fanfiction for most fandoms. Use it as much as you like, but please don't take it without asking. Or, I'm assuming, if you give reference to them. I did, so I'm fine. The name. The character named after you, if the character is named after you, this includes first, middle, or last name, and any nicknames or online names you get 20 points. Oh, come on, man, that's a little harsh. I still think that, I think it's a little harsh. At least it's better than the whole, oh, you have to restart the entire thing again. Suffer like we have when we first wrote this. Burn and suffer. Okay, let's continue. Is the character's name unusual spelling of a more common word or name? That's a plus 3 points. Is the character's name a noun or adjective not normally used as a name? Plus 2 points. I'd probably ante them up to a plus 5. Does the character's name contain unnecessary hyphens, apostrophe, or other punctuations, i.e. Michelle, Gloria, Angelica, etc.? 4 points. Okay, I agree with that. Does the character have more than one first, middle, or last name without reason? Plus 3. Try plus 5. I really hate when characters have, like, I don't know, God knows how many middle names. It's stupid. Does the character have a name you really, really like? Plus 1. Is it Raven? Plus 3. Is it a variation of Raven? Plus 1. Is it Hunter? Plus 5. Okay, I don't know why, but I never even understood in the original Gargoyles thing, why the hell is he so obsessed with Hunter? I mean, there's a million names out there, and he's the one that bitches about Hunter. God damn. Does the character's name describe their personality? I.e., Tristan means sad, Darcy means dark, Charity means charity, plus 1. Try plus 10. That's probably one of the worst ideas you can ever do to name your character. Is the character's name unlikely or highly unusual in relation to the time or place where they lived or grew up? Plus 1. Nah, plus 3. Does the character have a nickname or pseudonym? Plus 1. Okay, that makes sense. Is it a dangerous nickname, like the Death Dealer or Crimson Fury? Plus 3. That also makes sense, so, yeah, that's good. Is the character's name foreign even though the character isn't? So, if that's true, then how do you explain America? I mean, like, a lot of people have different names because they're from different nationalities. Is it an Asian name? Plus 2. Okay, I understand that because I am getting pissed off at all the Asian names like Hikari, Yami, Yada, I don't care anymore. Does the character have a name or nickname that responds to mythological, literary, historical bullshit like Venus, Faustus, or Bonaparte? No, it's not 1 point. It's plus 10. Because that is an offense to history, literature, and, well, religion. And other things. Does the character... Okay, appearance. Does the character appear to be much younger than they really are? Plus 3. Add only 1 point if the character is immortal. Okay, that makes sense. Is the character highly attractive? Plus 3. Add only 1 point if the character has to work to maintain this. Are one or more of the characters attracted to them? Plus 1. Even though they're involved with someone else. Plus 1. In defiance of sexual orientation. Plus 4. God, I hate when people do that. Is an otherwise chaste or still a character immediately attracted to him? Plus 3. Try plus 5. I hate when they do that with characters like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for love at the moment. Then they see the character. Oh my god, I just don't want to rape you. I want you. No, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to deal with another one of those. Where am I? Crap. Oh, now I remember. Does the character have an unusual eye color or otherwise exceptional eyes? Plus 3. Oh, you mean like Sasuke from Naruto? Are those eyes a color that does not occur in nature? Plus 1. Once again, Sasuke from Naruto. Will they have something to do with the plot? Plus 2. My god, they're perfectly describing Sasuke. That's awesome. Does the character have eyes that somehow reflect hidden depths or experience or sorrow? Or emo, whiny, bitch? Plus 4. More like plus 8, because a lot of stupid tragedy, whatever crap does that. Does a character have an appearance unsuited for the time of place, like perfect hair before shampoo was made, or a woman wearing pants in the 1800s? Plus 3. Try plus 5. I'm a historical nut. I hate when they do that. Does a character get a disproportionate amount of physical description compared to the rest of the characters? Plus 2. Oh, come on. It's not as bad as the next one. Does the character have a usual or exceptional... Yep, pretty much they could just combine the exceptional hair to the physical description and get something like, oh, is the character described way too fucking much because you're an idiot? Add plus 5, bitch! Sorry, I'm a little megalomaniacal today. This is the third time I had to record this. This is fun. Yay! Crap. Is a character a fashion template? This applies to any type of dress, from preppy to goth to western to elvish to whatever. Plus 2. Is the character dressed in a manner that you find particularly attractive, sexy, or cool? Plus 1 point. That's the worst cool I have ever said. I should have said cool or, like, excellent, or something stupid like that. Even though it's illogical for the character to dress this way for either monetary reasons or other crap because it interferes with their job and they get fired. Yay! Is the character ever described as being thin enough to be anorexic? Wait, this is intended as a compliment? Oh my god, I gotta find a story that does that. That's awesome. Plus 1. Minus 3 points if the character's over 20 and looks as old as fucking time. Minus 3 points if the character's fat for the whole story and buxom does not count. Well, folks, I'm going to have to pause out here because, well, you know, YouTube's retarded 10-minute limit. Plus, I know this is going to be a 3-part video, and I really hope that this is recording, because if it's not, I'm going to have a fit. I know me. That's what happens. Anyway, for that moment, Kaisak signing off. Have a great day, YouTube.